Letting go to a lot of people is one of the hardest things to do. A lot of people have still hold on to the past relationships. And I'm talking more in letting go in a relationship manner in this message is that a lot of people still are holding hurt from their past relationships, and then they walk into a new relationship still fighting the hurt of the past one. And then that one doesn't work. So when you finally do meet the one God has called you to be with, you're still dealing with that past relationship. For unforgiveness, bitterness, the memories that keep haunting you back. A lot of times we have not been put in the place where we can truly say, I've letting go of this situation. And I use myself for an example. One time I was dating a female, and I would date. It's the longest relationship I ever had in my life. And I was truly happy. I can say I was really enjoying this time with this person. But at the end of the day, the person was cheating on me. And as I was preaching the gospel of Jesus Christ, sharing the good news, I was getting cheated on. Every time, every message I was preaching, every time I went out, I was getting cheated on. And so then, dealing with the hurt, dealing with the pain, I came to a point in my life and I was beginning to go somewhere to preach. And it was very heavy on my heart that I was just dealing with this thing, drama in my personal life. The pain of feeling defeated, the pain of feeling like, man, like, is there anyone that cares about the person, not the man of God? Because I believe every leader has gone through that at some point where there's so many people that celebrate you on the ministerial level. But what about the man? What about the person or beyond the pulpit, beyond the mic? And so a lot of times ministers face that. But what I looked at in this situation is not that the pain was afflicting me. I was at a breaking point, and I heard the Spirit of God say that you have to let it go. You have to let her go. And when I let her go, I felt a relief, a sigh of relief. Was it hard? Yes. Was it painful? Yes. But it was necessary. Sometimes it's necessary to cut off. Sometimes it's necessary to just cut the ties with things. Yeah, you know they've been there, but they are hindering you from your destiny. And when I cut her off, my life began to flourish instantaneously, immediately. There was blessings that I had, but I couldn't receive it because I was not in a position to receive it. And so I had to begin to cut some stuff away. There's some anchors that you have in your life that you must cut away because you will be damaged. You will be hurt. You will be neglected. And you will bring that into every relationship you have, and it's literally poison that you're bringing in. So then you hurt them and then they hurt someone else. It becomes a cycle, and we have to cut the cycle off. You got to learn to let go. You got to learn to listen and wait to God. Sometimes a lot of people don't want to sit back and listen to what God is saying, but this is the season that you must listen to God, and you must make sure it's the voice of God. And then when you hear it, react on it. When you hear it, move on it. When God says go now, you go now. Not later, not next week. You have to move now. This is not the season to be stagnant with the gospel. This is not the season to procrastinate. This is the season that you move into your now.